Hi everybody, it's Mercy and I'm back again with another video. This video that I'm making is one I went ahead and made a project. I was watching Paper Phenomenon and she was putting together this exploding box, and it was a Halloween inspired haunted house. And she had I think she did the whole thing like on Ustream or something. I'm not exactly sure, but she put together the box, and I have never done an exploding box before, so I went ahead and I looked at how it was, and I jotted down all my notes, and I quickly started to make one. And this is what I ended up with. The way that she did it is she did the Mini Monsters cartridge in order to do the house part of it, so that way it looks like a house, and it has shutters and everything else. You really can't tell there, but that's what the house is supposed to look like the front of it, and that's how I was gonna make mine. But I started having issues with my Cricut. I don't know why, it just started to not like me, I guess. And it was like one of those things where nothing that I did went right. So I had gone out, I bought a new Cricut blade, I bought a new mat, you know, really trying to like get this thing to be super beautiful, and it was like tearing the paper all the time, and it even tore my windows. I can't even, if you can see it or not, like the windows are supposed to come out and it's like completely tearing them. So it got stuck to the mat. I don't know, it's probably the quality of paper. I'm guessing the quality of this cardstock. So anyway, I wasn't able to do it very much with the Cricut. So I went ahead and I did cut out two of the frames, the layer, so that way it would do the porch. And what it basically cuts out is a line here, a line here, a line here, and like a little, I think that's it. Just basically like a frame to the porch. And then it also cuts out this top part right here, which is one of the roofs. So then I went ahead and I put it on there, and I had it all together, and that wasn't a problem. But then I noticed like every time that I tried to put the top on, I was having an issue because on the sides I have like my little ghosts here, and then on the other side I have my little tree with my owl. And these are Jolie stickers that I bought like probably last year or something like that. And it kept on messing them up. So what I did is I just went ahead and cut some of it out, so that way it won't mess up my stuff anymore. So what I'm going to do later on is I'm going to cut two more of these to put it over, and then when it cuts out this top part, this fence looking part, and you go ahead and you open it and you do like this. And on hers, she didn't have the second floor, but I had leftover blue, and I didn't know exactly like what I should do with it, so I figured, you know, what the heck, you know, let me go ahead and add a second floor, because a lot of the times haunted houses have a second floor. So I put a little box here, and right now it doesn't have anything in it, but eventually what I want to try to do is get like something made out of metal here, so that way it'll look like a weather vane, and I just think that that would be cute. So anyway, I went ahead and I cut out the porch. I put one on the front, one on the back. No, actually, I only put one in the front. I only put one in the front. I cut out just regular, with my regular cardstock, cut out a rectangle, made a door in the front with some silver gel pen. I just made like a little window and a little window knob. I'm sorry, a little doorknob. I put another door in the back, and I went ahead and did a little doorknob there as well. With the Martha Stewart iron fence, which is somewhere right here. With my iron fence, I went ahead and I cut out an iron fence here on some black cardstock, and I put it down on the front, and I put some down on the back. And I was going to do it all the way around, but then I thought to myself, like, that really looks kind of boring to go all the way around. So instead of doing that, I went ahead and I cut out some grass. And I got this, I think it was Scrapinology, who she posted a video of an Anna Griffin paper pack that she had gotten at TJ Maxx. And on this paper pack, it has like really pretty papers, like flocked papers. And it has like very botanical papers to it that are super pretty. But there's this one paper that sort of seems like completely not matching, which is this one. It's like green grass, basically. And it doesn't really go with how elegant the rest of the papers look. So I remembered that I had that, and I said, well, I need grass, so let me go ahead and make grass. So I just took it with my scissors. I put some of that chocolate Rowan color from the Color Cube chalk ink, and I put it down on here. And then I cut out my grass, and I like ruffled it and really messed it up. And then I had, I just finished buying a whole mess of the Sizzix dies. And I got the Sizzix dies that are the little tombstones. And it's from this package. It's a Sizzlitz 3-die. And it has this tombstone, this other tombstone, and a moon. And they're the little tiny ones. And I went ahead and I cut out one tombstone with the rest in peace and the other tombstone here. And I embossed this one with black and the rest in peace with black. So that way it would pop a little bit more. And then, you can't read it, but here it says, Here lies Frank E. Stein. It's really corny, but hey. Then I had bought another Sizzlet, and that one had the pumpkins in it. And it has Beware. It's right here. It's this one. And I got these out the outlet because they were having like a super sale or whatever. So since I don't have any Sizzix or any of this stuff, I went ahead and I got some. So I cut out the pumpkin. And then when I actually put it on my project, I noticed that the pumpkin was a little bit too big. So I just cut down the bottom some. And then I embossed it again with some black embossing powder. Just the face of it, and put it back there. The windows were really messing up on the Cricut machine. So I went ahead and I just cut out rectangles, and then I cut some other rectangles just a little bit bigger. And then with my little corner rounder that I have from Creative Memories, I just rounded the corners off here, and then I made sure that they were nice and round. And then I got my weathered wood, the Tim Holtz weathered wood distress ink, and I went around the windows with the weathered wood. And then in order to make the little lines on it, I just used my Color Cube, the charcoal color, and I just drew them with the side of it. I just drew it in. And I tried to be really messy with the weathered wood and the Color Cube because it's supposed to be a spooky house, so I figured it would be fine. And then the Jolie's I had bought forever ago, and it has a haunted house to it. I don't think that I'll be able to find that right now to show you what else is in there. Oh, there it is. Right here. It came in this pack, Haunted House. It's called Haunted House. And it has this haunted house, and it has a moon. And then it also brought with it these bigger tombstones that are sort of like resin. And then 2 vellum frosted ghosts. And then on the other side, it brought like a spooky tree with a little owl on it. And the little owl has real feather on it. That's so cute. And then it had little tiny tombstones as well. So I went ahead and I put that on the other house. And then once I put it here, I have pockets in here. So that way I can go ahead and put like pictures on these. But then put like information on here on little tags. And then I have all of these layers here. And then in the middle I put Boo. And that's also from another Sizzix die that I bought. And that's what it looks like. And I used both parts. I used the part on the outside, and then the part that got cut out, I used it in the back. And I just embossed it, and then the other part I just put it with the charcoal Color Cube, and I put it on there. And later on, I'm actually going to get some of the ghosts that I bought here. I'm going to cut out some of those, and then I'm going to put them like coming out from the sign, and then I'll put like some black roses down here. But I haven't finished the project yet, but I wanted to go ahead and show you what I had made. So this is a very close variation to what Paper Phenomenon had done. I think it came out pretty darn cute for my first time ever doing an exploding box. I was like super proud of myself. It took me like a day and a half to get this done, and I think it came out pretty darn cute for my first time. So anyway, go check her out so that way you can see how it is that she made her box. And I hope you like my project. Please leave me a comment, rate me, and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.